Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, we're diving into a controversial but important topic, prostitution. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the top 10 countries where prostitution is legal, regulated, and even part of the economy. Now, before we start, it's important to note that prostitution laws vary greatly worldwide. While some countries regulate the industry, others have legalized it completely, while some still criminalize it. So let's take a look at the places where prostitution is legal and what that really means. Let's begin the countdown. Number 1, Spain. In Spain, prostitution is not illegal, but it's not explicitly regulated either. This means that while individuals can sell sex, brothels and organized operations remain outlawed. So it's somewhat of a gray area, but it's a booming industry in major cities like Barcelona and Madrid, where street prostitution and escort services are more common. Number 2, Brazil. At number 2, we have Brazil. Prostitution itself is legal in Brazil, and adult workers have the right to sell sexual services. However, brothel ownership and pimping are not. In Brazil, it's more common for sex workers to operate independently, and the industry thrives in major cities like Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo. The country's vibrant nightlife also plays a big part in the sex trade. Number 3, Germany. Next up, we have Germany. Germany is known for its regulated sex work industry, where prostitution has been legal since 2002. Sex workers in Germany have labor rights and can pay taxes just like any other profession. Cities like Berlin and Hamburg are famous for their legal brothels, and the government regulates the conditions under which prostitution can occur. It's a relatively safe environment for sex workers compared to many other countries. Number 4, Australia. At number 4, we're heading down under to Australia. Prostitution is legal in most states, but it's heavily regulated. In places like New South Wales, brothels are legal and can operate as businesses, with strict rules around health and safety. However, laws vary by state, and in places like Queensland and Victoria, street-based prostitution and brothel ownership are restricted. Overall, Australia has one of the more regulated systems for sex work. Number 5, Switzerland. Coming in at number 5 is Switzerland. Switzerland has a very controlled approach to prostitution. It's legal for adults to engage in sex work, and the country has established zones where prostitution can occur openly, like Zurich's well-known red light district. The Swiss also ensure that sex workers have access to health services and social security. While the industry is legal, there are strict regulations, making it one of the most organized in Europe. Number 6, New Zealand. At number 6, we have New Zealand. New Zealand made history by decriminalizing prostitution in 2003. This was a big move, as it gave sex workers rights and protection under the law. In New Zealand, workers can operate in brothels, independently, or as escorts. The government ensures that health and safety standards are upheld, and sex workers are given the freedom to work without fear of prosecution. Number 7, Netherlands. Number 7 on our list is the Netherlands. Famous for its red light district in Amsterdam, prostitution has been legal here for many years. Brothels are regulated, and sex workers have labor rights, including health insurance and the right to work under safe conditions. The Netherlands has one of the most progressive and well-organized approaches to the sex work industry, with clear guidelines for both workers and clients. Number 8, Canada. At number 8, we have Canada. In Canada, prostitution itself is legal, but certain aspects of the industry are not. While selling sex is allowed, activities like street solicitation and operating brothels are illegal. However, the Canadian government has adopted a Nordic model approach where it's illegal to purchase sex, but not to sell it. This has sparked a lot of debate over the years, but Canada remains one of the more progressive countries when it comes to balancing sex worker rights and public safety. Number 9, Belgium. Coming in at number 9 is Belgium. Prostitution is legal in Belgium, and sex workers have a number of rights, including social security and healthcare access. In cities like Brussels, sex work is considered a legitimate business, and brothels are regulated by the government. While there are some restrictions, such as banning street prostitution in certain areas, Belgium is known for having a well-organized system that protects workers. Number 10, Denmark. And finally, number 10 is Denmark. Denmark has one of the most liberal and regulated approaches to prostitution in the world. While it is legal to sell sex, pimping and brothel ownership are not. However, Denmark ensures that sex workers have legal rights and access to social services, and the country operates a system of licensed brothels. Copenhagen, in particular, is home to numerous legal and regulated sex work establishments. The focus here is on worker safety and health, making it one of the most progressive countries in terms of regulation. So what do you think? Do you agree with the laws in these countries, or do you think they should be different? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. See you next time.